Captain Puffys Lore is very interesting. In today's video, I'm going to do a Dream SMP character analysis on Captain Puffy. This is so interesting, so stay tuned to the end to find out Captain Puffy's new lore. Thanks for 100 subscribers. If you enjoy this video, then subscribe for the rubber ducky. Also, follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. Thanks. Who is Captain Puffy and what is she like? Well, let me explain. Puffy is a very loyal and caring person. She is known as the mother on the server, or well, as in Foolish's case, the father.
So let me get something straight here.
Yes?
Puffy is your father.
Like adopted, like she kind of adopted me.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
Right.
This title suits her to a T, as she cares for everyone and wants them all to do well, which fits perfectly on the Dream SMP. Speaking of the Dream SMP, when did she get added? Well, on the 16th of November 2020, the mother of the server joined. Puffy's lore didn't start for a while, but she started streaming with Badboyhalo and Scarpy, where Puffy was a discount Scarpy for Bad, so whenever the real Scarpy wasn't on, she would be Bad's best friend, which plays into the mother role perfectly. So now I've explained her personality, let's get into her lore. So as I said, she is like a mother, and mainly to all the young ones on the server, such as Tommy in it, as when we seen Tommy die, she was very upset and blamed herself. She also made a shrine for Tommy. When Tommy came back to life, he wrote a note in Puffy's therapy shop requesting help, which was very interesting to see, and this interaction would be very funny and I think kind of interesting to see Puffy's mother role come out even more, and Tommy hopefully opening up to someone about all the drama and all the traumatic times he has had on the server.
No. This has to be a joke. There is... By Tubbo, by Tommy in it.
The egg lore is the very start of Captain Puffy's lore and is very interesting, as Puffy is one of the original Eggpire members, but you could tell from the beginning that she wasn't really on their side and wasn't sure if the egg and the Eggpire was right for the whole Dream SMP. This then led to a massive character arc against the egg, and whenever the egg would get in trouble or speak to anyone, Puffy has always been there to stop and prevent anything from getting worse.
What are you doing here?
Why, hello there.
Hello. Bad?
Okay.
Care to explain?
This lore could see the death of Puffy, as Bad really wants to get Puffy killed. She has made his plans a lot harder to do, and Puffy stops them the majority of the time. This lore kinda fits in with her mother role, as she is looking out for everyone on the server and trying to keep them all safe, like a mother caring for their babies. But as the egg has gotten stronger, it has been a lot harder for Puffy to stop the egg and the Eggpire. Before the Eggpire and the egg was so strong, there was not as many members, there was only Bad, Antfrost and Punz, and now Ponk has been influenced by the egg, and Ponk has joined the Eggpire. So now the members are Badboyhalo, Antfrost, Punz, and now Ponk as well. And the egg has grown so much that it can actually speak English and actually blow up statues and probably people. So look out for the egg, and I think Captain Puffy will really want to destroy the egg soon. The egg is too strong for Puffy. She cannot destroy the egg on her own. She needs people like Ranboo and Tubbo and Tommy in it, because the egg is too powerful. Whenever she tried destroying it, it damaged her. So I think she cannot do it on her own, and I think if she'd done it again, she'd probably get insta-killed, as the egg has gotten so much stronger that one tap, I think the egg will destroy someone as immortal like Captain Puffy. I think there will be a war soon, and Puffy is definitely going to be on the side against the egg, as she has been against the egg pretty much since the beginning, so she will fight with anyone who wants to defeat the egg and the Eggpire. Now let's get on to the Syndicate, and will Captain Puffy join? Puffy is the most likely member to join, as she had interactions with Technoblade, and we know he is the one that brings people in to the Syndicate. Also, Techno has made it pretty obvious that he wants Puffy in the Syndicate, by the massive anarchy sign, which you can tell Techno made that sign. From that sign, Puffy goes to Technoblade's house and leaves a note so Techno knows she is in, which this is the main reason why Puffy is the most likely candidate to join the Syndicate. If you also look at the Syndicate's first meeting, there was Ranboo, Philza, Techno and Nihachu. Nihachu asked Techno why are there other chairs and is there going to be other members, and Technoblade says that there's a missing person, but he's not going to name any names.
We got like 6 chairs, so we might have to, when we get more members, we might need to like expand.
This has left us all wondering, but my guess is that Puffy will join. Maybe Techno wasn't talking about Puffy at that time, but I think Puffy will join the Syndicate at some point and try and take down the Eggpire. So this will lead back to the war, and it'll be Syndicate to fight the Eggpire, and maybe other people as well, like Snowchester. Maybe Dream might fight against the Eggpire, but I don't know about that one. He might be with the Eggpire, I'm not 100%, but I think Tommy will fight against the Eggpire as he is immune, and it'll be a massive war between everyone. So there's no doubt in my mind that if a war breaks out, that Captain Puffy will be fighting the Eggpire. It's pretty much guaranteed. She has been against it from day one. So she will be 100% fighting with anyone that wants to defeat the Eggpire. This is the interesting part. Captain Puffy's new lore. We see Puffy find a ship that has her logo on it, which seems weird, but Puffy kind of explains the first day on the Dream SMP, she blacked out and spawned at the normal spawn point that everyone does. But she said she finds it hard to know and remember what happened before the Dream SMP. She says it's a bit of a blur, so maybe she was a pirate, but I'll explain that soon. But from that, Captain Puffy sees an armor stand with red leather armor on it, which for some reason she is really attracted to it. And maybe that was her dress up, or that's what she wore when she was a pirate to defeat everyone on the ocean. But I'll explain her pirate lore in a minute. So as I said, I think Puffy probably was a pirate before the Dream SMP, and I think the reason why she blacked out was because the traumatic time she would have had as a pirate. She would have lost all her family members. This is my theory, by the way. She would have lost all family members, and because it was so traumatic and such a bad time, she drank so much alcohol, because pirates are known for drinking alcohol, and blacked out and ended up on the Dream SMP. And that's why she can't remember what happened. But what has this got to do with the Dream SMP? Well, maybe Captain Puffy had like a mega ship that could literally fire TNT cannons, and maybe doesn't have to go on water. Maybe it can go through land. And if that mega ship has cannons on it, then it could destroy the egg so easy. And then that means the Eggpire is destroyed by the hands of Captain Puffy. But we'll have to wait and see, and that is just my theory, so don't take it for granted. Just take it with a bit of grain of salt and leave your opinions as well. So that is my analysis on Captain Puffy. The new lore is very interesting, and I think we'll see a lot of other characters have more lore coming in the future. And also, Captain Puffy, she is a very caring mother, and I think it's fair enough to say that you would kind of want her as your mother as well. So this is just my theory. Leave it in the comments what you think will happen with Captain Puffy and her new lore. Subscribe to the Rubber Ducky, and Captain Puffy will destroy the Eggpire.